No longer allowed to run for office. Those are the terms of the plea agreement former Genesee County Clerk John Gleason agreed to. Thanks for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Meg McLeod. Gleason came under investigation after he was accused of pressuring his employees to backdate a marriage license. David Custer joins us live in Livingston County, where a judge handed Gleason his sentence moments ago. David?
A judge sentenced John Gleason to 1 year of non-reporting probation and a small fine and court costs. Now, Gleason did not acknowledge the former employees who gave statements in the courtroom today. Instead, he focused solely on the marriage ceremony.
I thought there was some way that we could work that out eventually under those circumstances.
That's John Gleason in a Livingston County District courtroom talking about a marriage ceremony he performed in 2019 that led to an investigation. It's what Special Prosecutor Mark Green says happened after the ceremony that's troubling, claiming Gleason bullied and intimidated employees because they refused to backdate the license, telling Gleason it was not legal. Those employees notified the Genesee County Sheriff's Office, which opened the investigation. Gleason agreed to plead guilty to a misdemeanor of performing a marriage without a license, but the caveat, he also agreed to retire as the county clerk. A former employee gave an emotional impact statement before Gleason's sentencing, but Gleason's defense attorney said any and all statements came as a surprise and were not relevant to today's sentencing hearing.
Much of what we've heard today in these statements, Your Honor, I think speaks to possibly what could be employment lawsuits at a later time against the county. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. It has no bearing on these proceedings.
It's not appropriate for an elected official, someone with that kind of power, to be able to take advantage of their staff, to push them around in that manner. It costs us a great deal. Basically, we're the sacrificial lambs here. But that's done. Fortunately, Genesee County doesn't have to deal with that anymore with him as a county clerk.
Now, she also said she's not closed off to the idea of a future lawsuit against Gleason. Meantime, as part of the plea deal, Gleason cannot seek any elected office in Genesee County. For now, reporting live in Livingston County, I'm David Custer. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Gleason had been the county clerk since he was elected in 2012.